great. All right, everybody in a good place? Can they see and everything? We're small in numbers today. And we are here again. All right, rock up on those sit bones nice and tall. Pull the belly in. Just breathe for a second. The chin is out here, pull it in and up, lengthen the neck, get the head right on top of the shoulders. Imagine you're up against that wall, back of the head, shoulders and bottom are all touching. You're nice and straight. Pull the shoulders down, pinch them together just a little bit. Tuck the chin in a little bit more. And just breathe right there. Hands on the knees. Let's just do some body circles. Twist through the waist. Big circles. Get them as low as you can, as big as you can. Move the shoulders with it. Lean back, lean forward. And let's go the other way a couple of times. Back to the front. Up nice and tall again. We're just going to fold forward, stretching out that lower back. Big inhale, exhale, fold forward. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale up. Two more. Big exhale, fold forward. And get as deep as you can. Inhale up. One more. Big exhale, fold forward. Inhale up. Let's drop those shoulders in. Right one drops in. Twist it down towards the mat. Inhale up. Left one down. Inhale up. Right one down. Inhale up. Left one down. Inhale up, back to the center. Some shoulder rolls to the back. Big shoulder rolls. Into the front. Squeeze them up to the ears. Squeeze, really engage that muscle. Squeeze, 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 and then release. Drop the ears side to side, really dropping the shoulders down. So pull those ears side to side. Hold on each side for a second, couple of seconds. Pulling the opposite shoulder down as you do. And then make your half circle with the tip of your nose, going side to side, lifting side to side. Go all the way over to the left, lift the nose as high as you can, push that right shoulder down and hold it. Take your half circle all the way over to the right, tip of the nose as far as you can, drop the left shoulder, hold it. Back to the center, big inhale up tall, stretch those arms up, interlace those fingers behind the back of the head, tuck the chin to the chest or the throat. Big inhale, big sigh, drop those shoulders down, release the back of the neck, stretching it out. Big inhale up tall, reach for the ceiling. Let's twist, left hand to the right knee, big twist of the spine. Inhale up tall. And to the left. Inhale up tall. Back to the right. Inhale up tall. One more time to the left. Inhale up tall. Praise arms, open up the chest, lift the chin, squeeze the shoulders together, fan those fingers out. Little back bend. Interlace those fingers behind you and lift. Let's pulse those if you can for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fist to the right side, push that right elbow back, opening up the right side of the chest. Let's take it to the left, push that left elbow back. Release and inhale up tall, interlace those fingers at the top, pull the fist down to the left shoulder, really stretching out this right side. Pull down, stretching the right. You can even lean over to the left a little bit more. Inhale up, pull them down to the right shoulder, stretch out the left side. Breathe. Inhale up, drop them to the left again. Inhale up, drop them to the right. Inhale up, hands out to T, big hug with the right arm on top, stretching out those shoulders. Big inhale, big sigh, relax. Inhale, open, and the left one's going on top. Wiggle those fingers together. Big inhale, big sigh, relax. And relax it down. Pull those right fingertips back towards you. And right thumb. Right hand back towards you. Left fingertips back. Left thumb. Left hand back towards you. And just circle those out a little bit and open and close, squeeze and open. Inhale up tall, grab that right elbow, fingertips down the back, look up to the right. Bring it around front, give it a hug, look over the right arm, wiggle out those right fingers. Inhale up tall. Grab that left elbow, fingertips down the back. Bring it around front, look over the left. Big inhale up tall, we're gonna side bend. Drop the left arm, right one goes over. Reach over, look up at the ceiling, really push that right sit bone down. You can hold it there, or sometimes I think it feels better to do some like tiny pulses over there. Inhale up, other way. Again, hold it steady, or some tiny little pulses, pushing that left hand like you're pushing. Inhale up, drop the left, right side again. Breathe, don't hold your breath, relax. And one more time the other way. Inhale up tall, and praise arms again. Inhale up tall, let's twist and side bend. Left hand to the right knee, twist the torso, look up to the right. Really think about the rib cage, diaphragm, really open it up to the ceiling. Inhale up, let's go to the left, twist the torso, open up the rib cage up to the ceiling. Inhale up, let's go back to the right, twist and look up. Inhale up, back to the left. Inhale up, and bring those hands back down. Let's butterfly those feet. Inhale those up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, Exhale down and push those arms into the legs. Hinge forward. Flat back forward. Try not to hunch, just flat back forward, even if it's just a little bit. Come up tall and let's stack the knees with the right one on top. Inhale up tall, exhale, chest relaxes to the right knee. Drop the shoulders down. Feel the stretch in the top glute. A lot of twisting today. Leave the legs where they are, come up tall, and just twist to the outside of that right leg. More spinal twist, but you also get a deeper stretch on that glute. Bring it to the front. Switch the legs, left one on top. Inhale up tall. Big exhale, relax onto this left knee. Drop the shoulders down, don't let them crawl up. Leave the legs where they are, inhale up, twist outside that left leg. Back to the front, unravel, wide windshield wipers. Twist at the waist, look out over the opposite arm. Roll through those glute muscles. Let's twist to the right and drop, and big twist, get into this left hip flexor. Come back towards this right leg, 90-degree angle with both legs. We're gonna fold over this right knee a few times, rotating each hip in a different way. Back up tall, and we're going to work on this left leg a little. So glue the left ankle down and lift the left knee. Try not to move the body, just the leg. Lifting the left knee up and down a little bit. Glue the left knee down, and if you can, lift the ankle just a little bit. Try not to move the whole body. You're just barely lifting the left ankle off. And let's go the other way. Drop the legs the other way. Twist and get into this right hip flexor for just a second. Back towards the left leg, 90-degree angles with both legs. Let's fold over this left leg a little bit. Up to the center. All right, you're gluing that right ankle down, so you're lifting the right knee. Try not to move the body, just the right knee up and down a little bit. Glue that right knee down, lift the right ankle. My right one doesn't lift very much. You might have one that doesn't really like to lift. And back to the center. Let's come to staff today. Legs out long. Pick up the hips, your nice 90-degree angle with both the legs out. Inhale up, exhale over both legs, reaching out towards the toes. Big inhale, big sigh, really forward fold into the legs. Inhale up tall. Let's take the left hand to the right foot. Right hand presses back towards the ceiling. Let's pulse this hand up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to take that hand over my head and reach out towards my toes. Come back up. Let's put this right foot outside the left knee. Inhale the left arm up. Big twist outside the right leg. Back to the front. Let's do it all today. Right foot out inside the left inner thigh. Big inhale up. Exhale over just the left leg. Inhale back to the center. Take that leg out, give it a little shake. Reset to the center, nice, tall, and over both legs. Inhale up tall, right hand to the left foot, left hand presses back behind you. Let's pulse that up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then take it over the top of your head towards the toes. Come back to the front. Left leg's gonna go outside, left foot's gonna go outside the right knee. Inhale the right arm up. Let's twist outside this left leg. Back to the center, left foot inside that right thigh. Pick up the hips, big inhale over both, just the right leg. Inhale back to the center. And let's sweep those legs around and come to tabletop. Hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. Turn those wrists around for just a second. Rock those out a little bit. Turn those back around. Tuck the toes, lift the knees. You're in a bear crawl. Hold it there. Pull that pelvic floor up, up, up. Shoulders go down and together. Squeeze everything here but the face. Hold it. That core strength right there. Step it out to a plank. Wrap those muscles nice and tight. Down dog. Walk that dog a little bit while you're there. Stretch out those legs. Up on those toes, hold. Drop the heels as far as they'll go. Take it back to a plank. Back to a bear crawl, working on those abs again. Drop the knees. And you're back at tabletop. Right foot's gonna push back, working on a little balance. Left fingertip out. Stretch the right heel and the left fingertip as far apart as you can get them. Pull that core in. Make sure you're not swaying your back. Hold it there for balance. Hold it. Let's sweep across the table today to the outside. Here we go to out 4 and in. Out 3, in. 2, in. 1, in. Bring that back into tabletop. Left heel is going to push back, right fingertip out. Hold it nice and steady. Try not to wobble here. Hold it nice and steady. Strength through the core. Here we go. Let's sweep it out. Sweep it out and in. 3, in. Out. 2, in. 1, in. Bring it back to tabletop. Used to do that one all the time. Judy, it's been a long time. All right, right toes back. Rock those back and forth. Pull the belly in. Rock them back and forth. And then rock back and push into that heel. Lengthen that right leg, and you're stretching the calf and the hamstring there. Core is still tight. Let's sit it out to the left, twist and look at it. Today we are going to do our rainbows and our hip drops. I'm going to drop to the elbows. I'm going to flatten this foot, setting up for rainbows. Here we go, big rainbow tap to the right, all the way back to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. One more to the right, to the left. Hold it there. We're going to dip the hip. Still light in the fingertips with the hands, dipping here for a little curtsy for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that back in. Reset to the center and you're back at tabletop. Left toes are going to drop back. You're going to rock those back and forth. Pull that belly in again. And then rock back and hold. Push into that left heel, lengthening that leg. Sit it out to the right. Twist and look at it. Dropping to the elbows, setting up for rainbows, flatten that foot. Here we go with the rainbows. Big rainbow tap to the left, back to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. One more to the left, to the right, and hold. Up on those fingertips, dipping the hip here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center. Knees apart, toes together. Give me a little child's pose here. And really walk those fingertips out. Push those hips back. Big inhale, big sigh. Melt the chest and the forehead down to the mat. Let's walk the chest over to the right knee and really reach the left arm out. Walk back across the center, put the chest on the left knee and reach the right arm out. Walk the hands back to the center, and I'm gonna come forward and drop my body forward and open up. Those thighs are nice and wide. You're stretching out the inner thighs all the way up into the abs, and if you choose to, you can add some push-ups. Good little front body stretch here with a little upper body work. Inhale, exhale, drop it back. Inhale, exhale, drop it forward. Some little push-ups again if you choose to. Inhale, exhale, drop it back. Back to tabletop. Let's just slide this right foot straight out, going into a very modified pigeon. Wiggle that left toe back as much as you can. Lift through these fingertips. Really feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. Little back bend here. If you can wiggle the right foot out a little more, get that more into a pigeon, you can, or you can keep it tucked under, whatever feels better. If you wiggle this foot out front a little bit, you're getting into the right hip also. I'm gonna drop to this right elbow and try to grab this foot, left hand. Relax that down. We're just gonna switch that out. We're gonna slide the right leg back, slide the left one forward. First, concentrating on the hip flexor. So wiggle that right foot back, lift up in the fingertips so you feel a good stretch in that right hip flexor. Then, if you can, wiggle this foot out a little bit. Get into the left hip also. I'm gonna come down on this left elbow and grab this right foot with the right fingertips. Relax it down. Come back to tabletop. Tuck those toes and sit back on them. Let's open up the bottom of the foot. Spread those toes nice and wide. Just sink into the feet. Open up the bottom of the foot, all the toes. Feel the stretch there. Flatten those feet and have a seat on them. Let's do some cat-cows right here. Get the spine moving. Really wake up the spine. Reminded it moves every direction. Big arch, big rounding. I'm gonna add my straight arms and really squeeze my shoulders in the back, working the shoulders to work on the posture there. So squeeze those shoulders together when you go to the back. Only works as hard as you work for it. I'm gonna change that to a bicep curl. Squeeze the fist to engage the bicep. Open and close the window a few times. Still really concentrating on moving that spine all the way down to the tailbone. Inhale up tall. Let's twist a little here. Left hand to the outside of the right thigh, little twist. Inhale up. And the other way. Inhale up. Little praise arms here. And hands down. Let's come back to bear crawl. Hold it. Step it back to plank. Hold it. Push it up to down dog. Right leg goes up tall and right leg's gonna come all the way through to a runner's lunge. My hands are both on the inside right now and I'm pumping this back heel a little bit. Pump that left heel up and down a little bit. I think we're gonna do our little rainbow shoulders today. So from the toe to the back pocket. So my right hand is on my right foot. So here we go, big rainbow, tap the back pocket, all the way back to the front toe, to the back pocket, front toe. Two more, back pocket, front toe, back pocket, front toe. Hands are back on the inside of the foot. I'm gonna drop the back knee, roll this right foot out and get a lizard right here. Drop that foot, hands on either side of the foot now, tuck the toe, lift the knee, you're back in a runner's lunge. Sweep it up to three-legged dog, shake it out. Drop it to down dog, left leg goes up, left leg comes through to a runner's lunge. Right now I have both hands on the inside and I'm gonna pump this back heel a little bit. I'm gonna drop that back knee and roll this left foot out and get that left hip. We gotta get the shoulders, don't we? We'll get them. Tuck the toe, lift the knee, flatten the foot, left hand on the left toes. We're gonna get the shoulder rainbows. Here we go, all the way to the back pocket, all the way back to the toes, to the back pocket, to the toes. Two more to the back pocket, to the toes. One more, back pocket and toes. Foot's between the hands now. I'm gonna sweep it up to three-legged dog, shake it out, drop it to down dog. Up on those toes, drop to the heels. Up on those toes, drop to the heels. Up on those toes, drop the heels to the left, look under the right, right arm goes up. Hand down, toes back to the center, heels drop to the right, look under the left, left arm goes up. Hand down, toes back to the center, drop the heels. Right hand outside of left leg, hold, power through that left arm, upper body strength. Hand down, left outside of right, hold. Hand down, right hand on the left shoulder, hold. Hand down, left hand on the right shoulder, hold. Hand down, right foot up in the air. Right knee to the right elbow, hover, hold. Sweep it up to three-legged dog, flex the foot, hamstring curls. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it to down dog. Left leg up in the air. Left knee, left elbow, hover, hold. Sweep it back up. Flex the foot, hamstring curls. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it. Let's walk it to the top and come to a little goddess squat. Somebody in here with us? Did he leave? He came in, stuck his head in twice, didn't he? Left hand down, right one up. Thought we had guessed. Right hand down, left one up. Both hands down. Forward fold. Flat back. Forward fold. Flat back. Forward fold. Nice, slow inhale to the top. Take your time. Hands to prayer, hands to heart center. Let's twist to the back. Inhale up. Twist the right arm back and up. Left and up. Right and up. Left and up. Hands to heart center. We're going to do a little tree today. So this can be your tree today if you choose to. Or you can walk that up to the calf or the thigh, not the knee. You got to commit to above or below the knee. And then push that knee out to the side, really opening that hip. Push, push, push. Find your spot to focus on. If you're feeling really fancy today, you can grow your tree and take the branches up tall to a V. Bring that back down. Walk it out a little bit. Your weight's in the right, or you're going to do the left side. You're going to decide where you're going to put this left foot. Find your balance, find your stillness, and then if you decide to grow your tree, you can. And back down. Walk it out. Did really good at that. Let's just pull this right knee in if you can. Rotate that ankle a little bit. And then if you choose to, open it up to the side. Woo. Bring it back to the center. Grab this left leg, pull it in. Open it to the side if you choose to. You can also rotate the ankle. Back to the center. Take it down, wiggle it out a little bit. Inhale up tall. Big swan dive. Flat back. Forward fold and plank. Hold your plank. Bring it on down and come up to your back bend. Lift. Enjoy the stretch right here. Pull the neck out of the shoulders. Enjoy the stretch to the front of the body. Give it a little wiggle if you want to. Tuck the toes, down dog. Walk it to the top, forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Nice, slow. Inhale to the top. Hands to prayer, hands to heart center. We're going to do those chairs again that we did the other day. And we're going to extend the arms as we sit. So I really want you to feel that stretch through the body. So reach the arms up as far as you can. You'll feel a stretch through the body while you're also getting your squat. So we're going to take it down to a chair. Reach those hands up. Sit those hips back. That's 8. Lift it up. 7. Extend the arms a little higher every time. 6. 5, really reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold this one. Pulse it for me for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Take it back to plank. Hold your plank. Alternating shoulder touches for right, left, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Right toe points out. Right knee's coming to right elbow for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. Left toe points back. Left to left. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Elbow. Dolphin. Elbow plank. Dolphin. Elbow plank. Dolphin. Elbow plank. One more dolphin. Elbow plank, hold, double knee taps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, bring it down. Give it a little shake. All right, let's work on our backs. We've been taking a shortcut on that the past few times. We're gonna lift up and pull back and reach out and drop. 4 times. As much as you can, relax the lower body, but this one does pull almost into the glutes a little bit. But try to keep your feet down at least. You're strengthening your back to hold yourself up taller for better posture. Here we go. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull it back and hold. Squeeze those back muscles all the way down to the waist. Reach out, relax. Inhale up, squeeze back, hold. Breathe. Reach out, relax. 2 more. Inhale up, reach back, hold. Feel those back muscles engage all the way down. Reach out, relax. Last one. Inhale up, reach back, hold. We're gonna hold it a little longer. Squeeze. Lift the chest a little higher. Make those backs work for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach out, relax. Give it a shake, shake, shake. What time is it? You haven't done this one in a really long time. A little break for you here almost. Hands out to T. We're gonna roll over on the shoulder and open up the chest. So hands out to T, right hand by the right shoulder. Roll over to the left side. And if you can, drop the right foot and right hand back. Really opening the left side of the chest. Right hand back down. Gently roll yourself flat. Right cheek on the mat. Hands out to T again. Give the hips a little shake. Left hand by the left shoulder. Roll over to the right side. If you can, drop the right foot and right hand behind you, opening the right side of the chest. Left hand back down. Roll yourself flat again. Clasp those hands on the back and lift up and hold just one, opening the chest and strengthening the back at one time. Lift. Hands a little higher, chest a little higher. Hold. Release and relax it down. Give it a little shake. Push through those hands. Lift up to your back bend. Tuck the toes, down dog. Right leg's going up. You're going to rotate that ankle one way and then the other. Heel back to the hip. Big circles with the knee, both directions. Opening that hip. Right leg goes up tall. Bring the right foot to a runner's lunge. Catch your breath, get your balance. We're trying to do a crescent, so if you can, stay on the ball of the foot on the back. If that's too wobbly, just lay the foot down. Arms up. Interlace those fingers. Fingers up. We're going to try to dip down 4 times. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. Back bend. Reach those fingers up. Hold that lunge. Hold it. Hold it. Come on, you got it. Hands down. Sweep that leg up. So close, we're going to do the other side, then we're going to come on down. Left foot up, rotate the ankle first. Heel back to the hip, big circles with the knee, both directions. Bring that through to a runner's lunge. Catch your breath, get your balance. Come all the way up when you can. Find your balance. Add the arms, fingertips, fingers interlace, index fingers up. And we're going to dip down 4 times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down, lift up, look up, little back bend. Pull those arms back a little bit. Hold it. Hands down, sweep it up to 3-legged dog, shake it out. Drop it to down dog. 4 deep knee bends. Can't say it today. 4 head drops. Knees. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up on those toes. Drop to the heels. Elbows pointed out. We're dropping the head for upper body strength for 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it to the top. Come to your goddess squat. Yeah, there we go. Push those elbows into the legs. Really open the hips. If you can get the feet flat, get the feet flat. That's your goal. Open those hips. Drop to the hips. While you're there, take those feet out nice and wide and just walk those hands out the center. May not be very far. Really good stretch right here. Bring those back in. Give me a few little windshield wipers. Loosen up those hips a little more. Let's do our boat today. Grab up under those legs. Level 1 boat. Level 2. 3, 4. Decide where you're going to be and hold it a few seconds. You got it. If you need to go down a level, you can. Breathe. Breathe. Pull that core in. Breathe. We're going to do ins and outs for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab under those knees, roll it down. We'll do some dead bugs today. So tabletop legs, knees are straight up to the ceiling, hands out. Your opposite arm and leg are going out. Don't do it fast, hold them out for a second or 2 each time. So opposite arm and leg, doesn't matter which side. Here we go, take it out and in, out and in, out, in, out, in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave the legs where they are. Take the hands behind the head, lift up the head, neck, and shoulders. We're going to take those legs out long and in. Reach them out and in. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those in and relax the head down. Rock around on that lower back just a little bit. Heels by the hips. We're going to do 4 bridges today. Hands are going to sweep with the bridges. Start with hands overhead. Arms will sweep as the bridges lift. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, squeeze and lift. Relax it down. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Relax it down. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhale, relax it down. 1 more. Exhale, squeeze and lift and hold. Walk those heels together. Lift the hips as high as you can. Squeeze those glutes. Butterfly open for 4, 3, 2, 1. Up on those toes. We're going to march it out. Right, tap it down. Left, right, left. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze those knees together, thighs together, and hips are up. Glutes are squeezing. We're going to pulse right to the center for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that squeeze up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Relax it down and hug it in. Rock around on that lower back for just a second. All right, legs up in the air. Inversion. Your legs are up and moving. Point and flex, bicycle, scissor, flutter. Just moving those legs, and legs are up in the air. Bring those legs down. Left leg goes long, right leg comes under the arm. Pull the right knee out to the side. Open that right hip, rotate that right ankle. Breathe, slow your breathing down. Left hand's gonna roll the hip across the body. Look out over the right arm. Open the right side of the chest, really pressing the right knee down to the left. Roll all the way to the left side. Extend the body long. Grab that right heel. Push those hips forward. Getting your hip quad on the right side. Also opening the right side of the chest. Roll to the back. Let's figure 4, right ankle on the left thigh. Pull the left thigh towards you. Push the right knee away. Flex the left foot and bend and straighten that left leg to get a little hamstring work. Unravel that. Windshield wiper it out. Right leg goes long. Pull the left knee under the left arm. Pull it out to the side and rotate the ankle. You're opening the left hip, rotating the left ankle. Right hand's going to roll that knee across the body, twist at the waist, and look out over the left arm and use the right hand to really press the left knee down. Roll to the right side, lengthen the body. Left heel is coming to the left glute. Getting that left quad, also rolling that left side of the chest back. Roll to the back, left ankle on the right thigh, figure four. Pull the right thigh towards you, push the left knee away. Flex that right foot and bend and straighten that right leg. Get the right hamstring. Unravel those legs. Take the feet out wider than the mat for windshield wipers. Reach the hands way overhead. Drop the knees side to side. Hold them a couple of seconds on each side. Feel the stretch down the side of the body and in the hips. Slow windshield wipers. Let them fall to each side for a couple of seconds. Really reach those arms overhead. Feel the side body stretch and the hip twist. Back to the center, one more for you today. Happy baby. Grab those big toes and do whatever feels good right here with the legs. Push them away, pull them in, put them together, separate them, whatever feels good. Lengthen the body, fingertips to toes, as far apart as you can. Give it a little shake, 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 shake. Big inhale, big sigh. Big inhale, inflate the belly and lugs. Push that rib cage out, out, out. Get all the air in that you can. And then exhale, squeeze out every bit of air that you can. Corset in that rib cage. Another big inhale, take in all the air that you can. Open, 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 open the rib cage. Breathe it open. Hold it at the top. Exhale, squeeze out every bit of air that you can. One more big inhale for me. And as you exhale, I want you to decide how you want to rest on the mat for just a moment. Make sure you're not squeezing your eyes shut. Let them just drop into the sockets and relax. Don't clench your jaw, your teeth. Relax the sides of your face. Let the sides of your face just fall towards your ears. Be aware of your shoulders. Keep them down away from your ears now and throughout the day. Relax them down. If you're laying on your back, turn your palms towards the ceiling so you'll open up your chest more.